Hello, my name is Marcus, and welcome to my channel. Tonight, we are at the Magic Kingdom for the Magic Kingdom After Hours event. We are very excited to give this event a try. It was $180 per person. So for the three of us, about $540. The main purpose of this attraction is to ride all of the major attractions with little to no wait. So let's get in here and let's give it a try. So first tidbit of info, right when we walked into the gate, we were informed that Tiana's Bayou Adventure, the brand new attraction that just opened up, closes at 10 o'clock. So we got to go do that now. So we're walking into the Magic Kingdom during the nighttime fireworks, but kind of the whole part of the after hours event. Gotta love it. And we made it. And the standby line, 15 minutes. Can't beat that. Let's do it. You never get used to the atmosphere around this attraction queue. It's super cool.
All of them to play at the party, but we've got to keep searching high and low.
How long can I go? If y'all can get something, get to the party.
Just a friendly reminder that Big Thunder Mountain is closed for the time being until the construction for all of the new stuff is completed. We'll miss you so. Also, on a side note, that was by far the wettest on Splash Mountain or Tiana's Bayou Adventure in general I have ever gotten. That was literally like me jumping into a pool. I don't know, just figured I'd mention it. All right, now it's time we head towards Pirates of the Caribbean. 5-minute wait. That's my kind of wait time. I gotta love it. All right, now let's hit it up.
Here I be, holding the treasure map and the key as well. What I wouldn't give to see the look on Captain Jack Sparrow's face.
A lot of pirate swords there. And as we know, for this event, we also get popcorn and ice cream treats that is part of the normal attendance. All right, now while we're at it, might as well go ahead and hit up the Haunted Mansion. It's at a 13-minute wait, so that's my perfect wait time. If you didn't know, the 13-minute wait time symbolizes for the Haunted Mansion that it is a walk-on, kind of like the Tower of Terror. I don't know if you've ever seen it, but that does the same thing as well. It'll never do like a 5-minute. It'll always do a 13-minute. So cool.
This chilling challenge to find a way out. Of course, there's always my way.
So while we head towards the mine train, give you a look at some of the snack cart lines here. These are definitely the longest lines of the night for sure. Small World was walk on, Peter Pan was 15 minutes. But to get a Mickey bar or a Mickey ice cream sandwich, a popsicle, some popcorn, or just simply some pop, you're gonna have to wait a little bit. So, it is what it is, I guess. But yeah, but pretty much everything up to this point that I've seen has been walk-ons. So far, that's kind of what you're paying for sure. All right, 7 towards my train, 25 minutes. Let's hit it up, man. Never gets old. That's how we do the Tron Lightcycle once again. 30-minute wait. I'll take it. Love this ride, man. I still say this is by far the best ride, not only in this park, but I say top 3 best rides in the entire resort for sure. Never gets old, man. It's one of the coolest queuings by far that Disney has ever created. Kind of mesmerizes me every time I see it. Really does. Now this is right here. This is how you want a line queuing to move. Just continuous. You're never standing still. If it moves continuous like this, it doesn't really feel like it's 30 minutes long.
In 3, 2, 1. First energy gain captured.
So that said, a 30-minute wait, but that probably took like 10 minutes tops. So gotta love that for sure. All right, probably gonna be the last ride of the night. One of my personal favorites, Space Mountain, classic. Gotta love it. 10-minute wait, can't beat that. Let's do it. Now this right here is pretty cool. Astro Orbiter, no wait. People Mover, no wait. No performance at the Galactic Getaway today, I guess. Oh. Carousel of Progress, no wait. Buzz Lightyear, Space Racer Spin, 5-minute wait. As I mentioned before, this is about to get a major overhaul in August. They're going to update the blasters and the targeting system, so it's going to be really cool, man. I cannot wait to see what that is going to consist of. So awesome. And then there's my daughter up there. You gotta love that. That's really gonna about wrap us up, man. So was the Magic Kingdom After Hours event worth it for little to no wait for all of the most popular attractions? Like I said, we waited about 10 minutes for Tron, waited about 10 minutes for the Mine Train, waited about 10 minutes for Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Those three usually have an hour and a half to a 2-hour wait, especially during like spring break and the knee deep of summer. So being able to ride those attractions with virtually no wait, I think that's kind of worth the price, man. Like I said, it was $180 per person. So for the three of us, it was about $540. It's not cheap, definitely not cheap at all. And the snacks that they give you, popcorn, ice cream, popsicles, so on and so forth. So I don't know, honestly, my personal opinion, I think it's worth it. Nothing beats the atmosphere. Also, one more thought. The biggest draw for me with this party, if you don't enjoy a whole lot of people, if you want to be in the Magic Kingdom when you're just alone, can't beat it. Cannot beat it at all. That's probably the best aspect by far. So rare. Very rare to get shots like this, especially during normal park hours. You just can't beat it, man. This is really the only kind of events you can get shots like this. Super cool.
I like singing.
That's pretty cool. So I got the special magic band that still interacts with the little trophies here. So that's pretty cool, man.
Emails are dictated to celebrate cast members past, present, and future. Thank you for making Walt Disney's dream a reality. Dedicated this 15th day, September 2021.
So, I said all that to say, would I recommend this attraction if you're still trying to meet the characters, see the parades, see the fireworks performances? Now, I will say you do get to see a rendition of Wishes kind of at the beginning of the After Hours event. But by the time it starts, Wishes is kind of at the tail end of starting. So keep that in mind. But if you're trying to do character meet and greets, character meals, that dining plan meals, so on and so forth, this might not be the event for you. But if your main goal of coming to the Magic Kingdom is just riding the premier attractions for little to no wait, then this event might definitely be right up your alley. Not only does this go for the Magic Kingdom, but it also goes for Epcot, Hollywood Studios, and Animal Kingdom. So, for me personally, my favorite thing to do in the Magic Kingdom is the most premier attractions. For some families, it might be the characters. For other families, it might be the character meals. Me personally, I want to ride Tron with a little to no wait. I want to ride Tiana's Bayou Adventure with a little to no wait. I want to ride, Rock and Roller Coaster, all of the other premier attractions with as less wait as possible. So that's why events like this kind of work out for us. So, and with that, we'll end it here, my friends. So if you enjoyed the video, do me a favor, hit that like button. Appreciate the support if you watched all the way to the end. If you want to see more content just like this, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. We travel to Walt Disney World 2 to 3 times a year. We do the cruise line, we do Disneyland. Yeah. Alrighty. You can follow me at youtube.com/markjack79. I am also on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. As always, thank you guys for the support, and I will see y'all on the next one. I'll catch y'all later. Bye.